Hi everyone, it's Brad Filipponi from BoxBrownie.com, and today we're going to be finding out which iPhone is better for shooting real estate, the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 15. Now the place we're shooting today is vacant, so to make the test more interesting, we'll be using our virtual staging service to spruce up the apartment. And spoiler alert, they both produce a very similar output, which just goes to show you can take amazing photos with older technology. I'm super excited to start this video, so let's get snapping. All right, everybody, let's get this shoot started. It's a very windy day here on the Sunshine Coast, so please bear with us. I have the iPhone 11 on the tripod. I'm using the app SnapSnapSnap. I've just hit the shutter. It is now capturing the 7 brackets, all at the single push of a button. It's now done. So on the screen right now, we're going to look at the middle bracket. So this has not been edited. And then now let's look at the edited outcome. So this has had image enhancement, editing, plus virtual staging. Pretty amazing outcome if you ask me. This is all done within the app, no computer needed. So amazing, amazing. So now I'm gonna clip on the iPhone 15 and do the exact same thing. All right, the iPhone 15 is on the tripod. We have the app SnapSnapSnap installed as well. I have not moved the tripod. I am just going to press the shutter. We're shooting this at 0.5 times. We've got quite a tight balcony here. The app is doing all the heavy lifting, doing the automatic bracketing. That shot has been taken. So out of the 7 brackets, we're looking at the middle bracket. So this is unedited on the screen right now. And then now we have the edited version, which does include image enhancement and also virtual staging, which is all done within the app. It's so simple, pretty awesome outcome. Let's put the two phones side to side. So we have the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 15. People, what are your thoughts? I'm saying that they look very, very similar, but of course it's up to you. All right, everybody, let's move on to the next shot. So we are here in this kitchen, dining, living area. I've changed the width of my lens back to 0.6 times. Obviously, it's a lot more realistic. I'm gonna angle this so we can actually see the outside as well, which is cool. It is an overcast day here on the Sunshine Coast. Obviously, we're using SnapSnapSnap as we spoke about earlier. I love it. You just press the button, it does all the hard work for you. Of course, now we're gonna look at the before edited image. So this is unedited, it's the middle bracket. And then now let's look at the edited version. So this has had image enhancement editing, plus virtual staging. Okay, so we've got the iPhone 15 back on the tripod. It hasn't moved. I've just bolted one phone on and the other. Pressing our shutter button, waiting for the app to do its thing. It is capturing the imagery right now. Cool, those 7 shots have been taken. Now let's look at the unedited middle bracket once again. And then of course, we're gonna jump now in the edited version. So once again, to remind everyone, image enhancement plus virtual staging editing has been done to this. And yeah, we're gonna compare these images side by side right now. So let's look at the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 15. Once again, what's your thoughts? I think they're pretty close. All right, so next shot is the kitchen. We're gonna head over here right now. What I'm gonna do to make this a decent test is I'm just gonna shoot a nice sort of straight shot here. Put the iPhone 15 down. I'm gonna sort of lower the lens a little bit. Roughly here is pretty cool. That looks great. So once again, we're shooting at 0.6 times. The tripod is staying there. I've hit the shutter. This app is so simple. It's literally just push button. It's all you have to do. All the hard settings are done. There's nothing else you need to think about. Just point and shoot. Use a tripod and point and shoot. So that shot has been taken. Now, once again, let's look at the before image, which is the middle bracket. And then now let's jump over to the edited version. So this has only had image enhancement. That's all it's had. No virtual staging on this shot. All right, I've just switched phones now. We have the iPhone 15 bolted onto the tripod. tripod has not moved, app is open, I've just hit the shutter. So easy, so easy. So it's taking 7 photos at the push of a button. That shot has been taken, so we know how it goes from here. So let's look at the unedited version right now. That's that middle bracket. Now let's look at the edited version. This has just had image enhancement. That's it. And then now let's compare side by side the 11 to the 15, the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 15. What's your thoughts? All right, so the 11 is back on the tripod. What we're going to do is shoot this area straight down here again, which is our living, dining, kitchen area, if you want to call it that. Look, I'm lining up this shot. As I'm seeing it, there's a few things we're going to talk about. So I'm finding my shot. I'm not going to shoot with 0.5. That's going to make things look a bit too big. I'm going to keep it at 0.6 because we're all about true to life. So you're going to notice straight away, team, that you can't see outside the windows. That is something I'm noticing straight away. But now when I press the shutter on SnapSnapSnap, that is why bracketing is so important. You can see the lighting changing before your eyes on the screen. It's balancing all the indoor, the outdoor light, all of a push of a button. So now we're going to really notice this. So let's look at the before image. This is the middle bracket. You're going to notice, see all those windows, they are all blown out. They're almost like a white haze. Me standing here in true to life, our eyes are amazing. We can see both lighting inside and out. The camera can't. So that's why HDR bracketing is so important, why SnapSnapSnap is just such an awesome tool. So we've seen the before. Now let's look at the after right now. So as you can see, we've got beautiful, perfect detail outside the window. There is a canal there. That's what's going to make this property so unique and so sought after. We have overcast sky, which is now blue. The editing is done. And then of course, we've added the virtual staging on top of this. All right, so the 15 is on the tripod. It hasn't been moved. The app is open. I'm just pressing the shutter as per usual. The app is doing all the hard work, as I keep saying. It's so easy. It's so easy. Cool, that shot has been done. So once again, let's look at that mid-range bracket. This is the middle bracket. This is the before. It's unedited. Super cool, super cool. Now let's look at the edited version, which has image enhancement and virtual staging. A real fun fact, virtual staging via BoxBrownie, we can do multiple areas. We've just shot 3 of the same areas of this apartment, and you're gonna notice all the furniture matches from one side to another. So what's your thoughts? Let's compare these two side by side right now. Here's the iPhone 11 versus the iPhone 15. We've replaced the sky outside, we've brought that window detail back, we've enhanced the image with 17 Photoshop tasks, and also added virtual staging. What's your thoughts? What I'm seeing so far is there's not much point upgrading to a 15 if you've got a 11 or a 12 or a 13. I don't think the camera's worth it so far, but I'll let you be the judge on that, and I'm going to bolt my 11 on and take my next shot. Okay, so lucky last shot is a bedroom. I've got the iPhone 11 ready to go on the tripod. I've got my view on 0.5 times. It's a little bit of a small bedroom. We've got 2 windows here, which is great. The camera's taking all the shots right now I need. So once again, let's look at the before image. This is the middle bracket. As I said, 1 photo of 7 that gets captured at the push of a button. Right now, let's look at the image enhancement edited version plus virtual staging. What an amazing outcome. This is all done directly via the app. You don't need to use a computer. You don't need to go to the website. It's all done off your phone. Super cool, super cool. Let me bolt on the 15 and we'll take the last shot. All right, so the 15 is on the tripod. Once again, I haven't moved it. Nothing's been adjusted. Phone's been bolted on and bolted off. I've hit the shutter. Waiting for the app to do everything for me. It's almost there, it's almost there. Shot's been taken. So let's compare the phone. So let's look at the before image once again, that middle bracket. Cool. Let's look at the edited version. And remember, this also has image enhancement and also virtual staging. You're going to notice all those overcast clouds have been, replaced with beautiful blue skies, light and bright, and all your verticals are straight now. And then of course we have the virtual staging in there, which just finishes it beautifully. Now let's compare that iPhone 11 shot to our iPhone 15 shot. These are both edited via BoxBrownie.com, all off the phone. What is your thoughts? And there you have it, everybody. That is the difference between an iPhone 11 and an iPhone 15. I said it before and I'll say it again. If you've already got an iPhone 11, 12, 13, and you're thinking about upgrading the 15 to get better real estate photos, I'd probably say don't do it. But of course, if you have other reasons to, feel free. But of course, these are just my honest opinions. So of course, if you want to try SnapSnapSnap, please click the link on the screen right now. We would love to elevate your property marketing moving forward, and let's turn your smartphone into a secret weapon for your property marketing.